Hey, everybody, and happy Clear Cooperation. That's right, NAR's policy on clear cooperation becomes effective May 1st. Tried MLS has got some great information on their matrix page. If you accidentally click the I've read this, go back and find the help tab. It may be here on your computer, it might be here on your computer, but find the help tab and type in clear cooperation so you get a better understanding of this very, very important policy. What it says is that you have one day once you market a property publicly to get it into MLS so that other brokers have the opportunity through cooperation to market it and show it to their clients. So make sure that you do this. Very, very important policy. There's been subcommittee on this to make sure that it is enacted properly. There are fines from Tried MLS if, in fact, that you do not follow this policy. It just gives us a level playing field, so make sure that you do that. Okay, the governor has said we're coming back. There's several phases that we're going to be going through, and as we start to go through those phases, we're going to start to see more people. And I want you guys to understand exactly that as Samuel brings our staff back to the office, what we need to do is appreciate, respect, and have a little patience. This is, to some people, nothing. To other people, it is scary. And so with that, I want everyone to appreciate the new standards and also the new guidelines that will be in effect as we slowly open back up at at the Winston-Salem Regional Association of Realtors office. Please be respectful, and I know you're going to be, but I just want to remind you that some people feel differently about COVID than others. And so Samuel's an expert at this, and I'm sure he's going to do a really, really wonderful job getting our staff back. Now, last week I met with the committee chairs, and as we talked, one of the things that is going on right now is that we have a little bit of extra time. I wanted to make sure that our committees met. They're going to meet via Zoom. They may just be getting together to say hi. They might be starting to plan business. We're going to be back at some point. So planning a fundraiser in the fall it could be something that we do, community service event, etc. But the thing that I need for everyone to realize is that this is an opportunity for you, if you're not on a committee, to take the time to look into a committee. So as these monthly, weekly newsletters come out, what you're going to find is that there'll be a listing of a meeting. If you're interested in going to a meeting, reach out to Amanda if you're not on that committee, and she can share with you the link. We don't want any of that Zoom stuff in there, someone just dropping in when they're not supposed to. So she is providing the link to the members of the committees, and any of the other members that would like to go to our open committees, you're welcome to do so. I've had several of you ask me about wanting to be more involved in committees. This is a great opportunity. I think I've said it in other videos. C2EX is a great learning opportunity for you right now. You've got a little bit of extra time, do that. ePro is discounted. I've looked at a couple of different things. Our staff has actually taken several classes throughout the whole group of, hey, I'm getting my C2EX, what about you, et cetera. So this has not been downtime. This has been very productive time for our team at the association to learn more about the different designations so that they can share more information about that with you. When we get to a point where we're starting to come back, we'll either do a video and a letter, a weekly newsletter, or we'll do a special announcement. But, again, we're moving forward slowly. I've promised you that it's going to be a great year, and I know it is. I think one of my favorite things that I had asked to do is in my year was to have Lawrence Yoon come and speak. He was scheduled to come at our May membership meeting, but we are officially canceling the May membership meeting as of right now. A couple reasons. One, even if we were able to get everybody together, the governor said it was okay. I think there are a lot of people out there that are hesitant of getting in a room with 200 people. So what we're going to do is we've asked Lawrence if he can come to our September meeting, and we're trying to work that out. We may have to move the meeting to another day in the month to get him here, but we're going to hopefully have Lawrence at our September meeting. Lawrence is the chief economist for NAR, and it'd be great to hear from him of of what's going on. Now, I do have some numbers for you. I was fortunate to sit into the Triad MLS meeting yesterday, and honestly, the number of homes sold of this year in the month of April compared to last year was only off by about 200 homes. It's a little less than, it's like an 8 to 10% drop. But with all the things going on, I found that to be encouraging. Our inventory numbers are still low, but I will tell you, I've talked to a lender friend of mine. They've had the best month ever in the history of their company. And the reason why, of course, is with refinances, with the rates being so low, and then the sales coming in. It is one of those things that we are still seeing some business happen. I will also tell you that I've spoken with realtors who have sold several homes, 2, 3 over a weekend. So the key right now, as a member, is to focus on yourself, check yourself, and then start to reach out to your sphere of influence and let people know that you're ready to help them. Get ready. Maybe now's the time to do a FaceTime and declutter. Go meet with the people that you feel comfortable meeting with, and they feel comfortable meeting with you. Get everything ready, because I truly believe that the floodgates are going to open once we come back to a little bit more normalcy. Now, commercial CE is Cindy Chandler on May 19th. Great lady. She's got 3 screens now, because I'm friends with Cindy, and on Facebook she's been asking for different things, but she's got 3 screens, so she can ask you to touch your nose or things like that while you're going through the commercial CE. And the class is 19 mistakes commercial brokers make, and that's at 2 p.m. on May the 19th, and that is a Zoom elective CE class that you can take. So even if you aren't practicing commercial right now, it might be an opportunity to get your CE elective and also learn a little bit about what not to do in commercial real estate. For those of us who don't practice much commercial, I think it's don't do commercial real estate. But now, a lot of people have come up and said, John, I'm so sorry that this is happening during your year and all that stuff. Guys, this is a great year. I of course, would have loved to have some more events, but this is a phenomenal year. We've gotten to learn more about our members and ourselves. Where the cooperation between agents out there is phenomenal. The ability for education is amazing. And I know that this year is still going to be a great year for sales in real estate. I just want you to spend these last week or two with your family as we start to open up, because this is cherished time. And just know that if you need something, please reach out. I've got a list of people that are willing to serve as confidential mentors if you have a concern or a need. And know that we love you, and we're going to have a great year. And I look forward to the time where right now we do a foot hug at our house when someone comes by. We kick feet, but I look forward, like the Kid and Play kick step, by the way. But I look forward to giving you a hug or a fist bump, or seeing you in person soon. And just know that the Winston-Salem Regional Association of Realtors has been here the whole time, willing to help. And I am honored to serve as your president for 2020. And we are going to have some fun when all of this opens up. CDC guidelines, folks. Be smart. Don't be that person that gets us in trouble, and make sure to follow what the governor is saying, because Winston-Salem now is letting their stay-at-home order expire, and we will then fall into whatever the state is doing. I appreciate you. I love you, and I can't wait to see you guys soon. All the best. Take care.